You have to be an active member and you have to be a paying member. You can't be, that's one tier. And then tier 2 will be someone who will be a member but not an active member. So we'll have like a very low price for those people. And so they want to have voting rights and things like that, but they have everything else.
Yeah, but
everything
see,
else will,
that would be considered limited. That would be considered limited organization, which we're not. Yani we are limited. Yani our organization is small, it's not big. It's a small town, not a huge town. Yani we're not looking for thousands of members. We're looking only for a certain amount of members. So we want it to be equal. Equality is very important, because if in your case, probably everybody want to go on the other side, to pay the non-active and pay the less amount.
Plus, the whole idea would be participation. We really want everybody to participate.
And participation.
And then you say the guy that participates has to pay more.
Yeah.
The guy that doesn't participate doesn't have to pay.
Yeah, that's important.
We're going to have 90%
That's a good idea.
When you think about it, let's say for instance, you have a guy has 5, 6 kids. How many of those are actually going to be over 18?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's not.
If they hit 18, okay, maybe he has to pay one child.
Well, hey, I have 122 nephews and nieces. I can't afford all of that, man.
But you're not paying it.
Oh wait, Khali, you're paying mine?
Khali's got mine. Okay, write that in. That's
But your point is good with when it's high amount of people.
Yeah, everything will be in consideration.
That makes sense.
We have to consider that after we become the member, get the fees going. Is it going to be enough, or will it be enough, maybe to cover the next year? We don't know. Maybe we might have to. Maybe we're collecting too much. Maybe we might need to get more. We never know. So we have to, find out first how. Yeah, start.
If you're under 18, you're not paying the fee. Do you get to vote? Do you have the right to vote?
If you're under 18, good question.
Very good question.
I mean, if you're not a member, how can you vote?
No, he's saying if you're a family member under 18.
Yeah, the way we're going to do it, honestly, anybody over the age of 16, he has the right to vote.
Is that men and women?
Yeah, regardless whether if he is a part of the family member, I think.
Then you might as well
Does that mean men and women?
Yes.
Does that mean men and women? Men and women could vote, right? 18, only 18.
Then you just drop the age limit, like I was just saying. You just drop
No,
the
he's
16.
voting.
No, for voting.
Then you're going to scare another 30% of the
voting.
But once they hit 18.
No, but he has a plan. He has a plan right over here. About say what you were saying.
It's better to keep it 18 because what you should deal with is youth, uninformed decision. I mean, what ages do we stop? 18 is just a solid number. They're out of high school. They're adults. They should be out of the house, have a career. It just makes all the sense in the world. I don't think there's a reason even to start debating on anything under 18. I'm sure there's plenty of kids that are smart at that age, but there are plenty that are definitely not.
Yeah, you don't want adolescents arguing in the meeting and stuff like that. So you need to be mature.
The guys 18.
Okay.
I think the guys back here are very mature, We're all Shabab, whatever, but, we're all educated. We go to school,
So
we're not going to
I want to start with something. The young kids, the young guys.
If you're really serious about it, just say you're 18.
Hold on.
Guys.
Nobody's gonna. You guys worried about voting.
I didn't have no right to speak till I have my turn. Please, let's hear it from everybody. We're gonna get flopped.
Yeah, the kids back here. The first thing he whispered to me, he says, "I want to say something, but I'm scared that I'm little older people. Can I speak?"
No.
Yeah, you could.
You can speak.
Everybody is entitled to speak out.
That's your answer. Okay.
Okay. Who's you want that first?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I think, like a lot of stuff we're talking about, we're getting ahead of ourselves. I think we need a better structure before we start talking about fees and stuff.
No, this is part of the structure.
This is the beginning.
This is part of the structure.
Yeah, we just want to set the right expectations up front.
Go ahead.
That way we have a lot of those unanswered questions answered before the Eid, because I think we should bring up like the top 10 most asked questions thing. You know what I mean?
I think if we want to go back to,
We are really off course. We're completely off course tonight.
we're worrying about the small details.
Hold on, yeah.
He has a plan.
We are completely off our course. Majdi, 1 second. We are completely off course. Okay. We've only got a couple weeks till the Eid. Now, the only way we better do the agenda for the Eid thing.
We are.
This way, this way we can leave tonight and start making phone calls, نبهing these people, hey, يوم العيد عاملين حفلة.
I promise you. I promise you, before we leave out of here, we'll have an agenda for the.
But it's harder said than done, if it's done.
I think he's right.
Yeah. We are. Yom al-Eid, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to then bring it out to everybody. But
we have. Hold on. We have a committee that we already evaluated, and they already know their agenda. That's part of the job for the committee that we created. They're the ones who are going to put together the event.
So then the committee should be meeting right now separately talking about that.
This was what tonight was about.
There's phones. You can communicate. But at the same time, since we're all here, we would like to share our point of views.
Okay. Yeah, I think here's what we need to do. I think let's just get to the point. I think any questions that we have, I think everybody should just write it down for now. Details like 16 and older or 18 and older, I think that's those are good points. But we need to write these questions down.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. I want to try to slow down this meeting a little bit. This is one of the questions that was brought up in our conference calls when we said, are we going to invite people or are we just going to be just a committee? Because the question was raised. If we get everybody there, everybody's going to be like, blah, 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 their opinion, this opinion. We're not going to have no agenda for the next project. And this is what's happening now. We have no agenda for the next project.
We will give you guys your respect, and we'll try to, as much as we can, not to interfere.
I think...
But at the same time, we would like to, if there's points that we can be able to help you guys out, then we'll try.
Okay. I think we did get a little bit ahead, but our main focus should be just getting everybody together, because the money thing is harsh. As when we used to go for the picnic, Shaka, when you walk in the store and you know that they're asking for money, wallah, it's hard. So now we're talking about a whole another thing. No, our focus should be, come in. We'll talk about the money thing later, but our main focus is, look, we just want to get together. This is our agenda. So once everybody is here, then we can bring up the money thing, then we can bring up that. I think if we go one step at a time, that's realistic.
I agree.
Okay. Here's I think what we should do. There's a lot of small things that, like questions like his came up. I think the thing is we're talking about it now, and then when we go home, we forget about it. So I think what we need to do is we need to, whatever questions anybody has, like small details like that, we should just pass the notebook around.
He's taking them down, right?
Yeah. Oh, if he is, okay, perfect. I'm trying. Yeah, so then that way, when we start putting together our infrastructure and our nail down exactly what the membership fee is, how old what the limit is, who can vote, who can not vote. All these things are really good questions. I think we should take them now as much as we can. And then right now, I think we should really start right now on kind of building a base of what our plans are for the Eid, which is time, date, food, place, funds, how we're going to send the message out to Beth Hanina, and how to get everybody involved, what we're going to do, what kind of events. One good thing is bringing on a lot of activities for the kids for the Eid, because that's one thing I can tell you, every Eid, we don't have anywhere to take our kids to. Yeah. So I think if we build something around that, that'll bring a big amount of people. Everybody will show up. I can't see, which is jumpers, volleyball games, card games, besides the food. Bringing gifts, bringing all these things, and letting people know that we're gonna have gifts, we're gonna have games, we're gonna have jumpers, we're gonna have food, we're gonna have everything. And by doing that, let them just come just for the Eid.
I hope we're Eid on the same day.
That's the time that we can then capture them, because it's just a selling point. Hey, Beth Hanina is here. Now hear us out. Because right now we're not getting a lot of people because well, it's bullshit. But when we do the Eid,